welcome back to my channel Tales of Unicorn. So if you are someone new here, hi, I'm Harita and I make travel related videos. But this video is not a travel video, it's just a casual video. To watch my travel videos, please do check out my channel and also hit the subscribe button right away. This casual vlog is going to be about a book fair that is currently happening at T Nagar, Chennai. So this is not just any usual book fair that happens everywhere. This is called LockTheBox. So I'll explain you the steps because it's completely different and you'll definitely love it. You'll be given 3 different boxes of 3 different sizes. The price of each box is given here. So you can choose whichever book you want and you can fill it with as many books as you want. The only rule is that your box should close flatly and you can just make the payment for that particular box. That's all. That's the simple rule. So this small box will contain 8 to 10 books and this will contain 15 to 17 books and this large box will contain almost 28 to 30 books. Me and my whole family loves reading, especially me and my sister love reading novels. So I'm okay with reading in PDF sometimes, but she wants books in her hands. She just wants to turn the pages, which I think is a good habit. So we both have a mini bookshelf, like a mini library kind of thing at our home. So I would like to take you guys through that bookshelf. So after watching the bookshelf, let's go to the book fair. So this is the shelf which I was talking about. It contains 2 shelves. Ta-da! Second shelf basically contains all the spiritual, religious Tamil books. Bhagavad Gita, again Bhagavad Gita, Krishna, Narayanyam, Sai Satcharita, Sai Baba's life history and Ponniyin Selvan. So if any one of you wants to grab this and read before the movie premieres, you can get it from me. So we have all the parts here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but none of us has completed it except my sister. Only she has completed all the 5 parts. So we have Sundaragandam and a lot of other books as well, like spiritual, religious and Tamil books are kept in this shelf. And the second shelf is my favorite one because that is where all the books which I read are kept. So this section has some child books, like if you see Science Encyclopedia, Space Encyclopedia, Nature, Oxford, so all those dictionary stuff are there. And these are some of self-help books like Secrets of Mind Power, Road to Success, Chicken Soup for Teenage Soul, Chicken Soup for Indian Soul, and this one, Life's Amazing Secrets by Gaur Gopal Das, a must read I would say. And Life is What You Make It. This book has totally given me a different perspective to life, and everyone has a story. Savi Sharma, I love this girl, I love her other works as well. Next is The Fault in Our Stars. This turned out to be a Hollywood movie as well, and in India also we have this movie called Dil Bechara. I think it will be available in Hotstar. It was Sushant Singh Rajput's last movie, so that's also a nice one. Calling Sehmat. This was also turned into a movie. I think Alia Bhatt starred in it. The name is Razi, I guess. So yes. Other novels like Ranga, Half Pants, I have not read this. Agatha Christie's, Dan Brown, oh my god. In today's book fair, definitely I'm going to search for his other books as well because I loved this novel. This was the thickest novel I've ever read, I think, but I really loved it. And next we have Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Okay, so this was gifted by my friend to me, my little friend. Hey you, be you, this one is for you. Next meetla kodukka vena with love, Minion. Yeah, love you too, Minion. And here comes The Secret. So this is a life-changing book. Actually not this one exactly. There is a separate book called The Secret. So it's currently with my friend. She has taken it. This one and the other one, The Secret to Love, Health and Money. So those 2 books are with her right now. So I really love those books. Those are my 2 life-changing books, I would say. Next up is Ikigai, the Japanese secret to happiness. So you can add this to your must-read bucket list as well. And here comes my favorite stuff, Tinkle Digest. So this is the first ever book I have ever read after Sivrivar Malar, and this is the first ever novel that I've read, Enid Blyton's The Secret 7, The Famous 5. So these are the books which triggered the art of reading inside me. My mom bought these, so I'm really grateful for these books because that's why I'm continuing the habit of reading till now. And here comes my favorite author's books. 1 Arranged Murder, 1 Indian Girl, 1 Night at the Call Center, 5 Point Someone, 400 Days, and apart from this 6 books, I have another one called The Girl in Room 105. That is with my friend currently. She is reading it. So yes, my favorite author, I would say. Next up is Robin Sharma's Little Black Book for Stunning Success, Mongo Sold His Ferrari, and The 5 AM Club. So I completed reading this book and I even tried waking up at 5 AM, but I was not consistent. Very bad on my part. And next is Think Like a Monk by Jay Shetty. Most of you would be following him him for his quotes on Instagram. And this is my current read, It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. So my sister bought this and she completed it. I have started reading it now. And in today's book fair, along with this Dan Brown's other book, I am going to search for the other book of Colleen Hoover. So that's it, guys. These are some of the books I have at my home in my collection. Like, not mine, me and my sister have this. So to add more books to this shelf, I'm going to go to the book fair today. So let's go. The book fair was happening in the first floor of Vijaya Mahal T Nagar. The landmark would be near KFC, but since I visited on a weekend, it was so crowded, and even outside the hall it was crowded as they were selling some bags, journals, badges, etc. with colorful prints on it. Once I entered, I was so confused because I was not able to figure out anything, so I just decided to grab a box first so that I can fill in the books I pick. Even though there were sections like romance, thriller, fiction and non-fiction, all the books were mixed and scattered. So before hunting my books, I thought I would go and grab a copy of Write Me a Story by Ravinder Singh because he was visiting there and I definitely wanted to get it autographed.
I'm going to get this autographed.
And finally, one of my favorite authors, Ravinder Singh, was on the stage. If you guys haven't read the book, I Too Had a Love Story, please do read it, because the fact that it was his own real life story was so heartwarming and heart-wrenching as well. Next came onto the stage another author, Shalini. Her book Confessions of an IT Employee was released recently, and since I was an IT employee myself, I wanted to read that book. So before I could go and buy her book, I had a chance to interact with Ravinder Singh, take a selfie with him and got my copy of his book autographed by the author himself. And finally, after the autograph saga, I was able to manage and search books which suited me. But since all the books were scattered here and there, it was a bit difficult to find books because they weren't even sorted according to the authors. And once I picked all my books, it was time for me to dump it into the box. But be careful with your books because please handle it with care. Just for the sake of dumping it, you need not stuff the books into it. Since it was getting late for me, I was not able to shoot the remaining part, but they themselves will seal the box like this and give it to you while you make the payment. So time for some unboxing. Also, if you have your old books, you can sell them for a price and redeem it for the cost of this box as well. So this is how my books were placed inside the box. Let us take them out. If you want to know the titles of the books, you can just pause the video and look into it. I was able to manage to dump 11 books into the box, and as I said at the start of the video, I was able to grab a copy of Dan Brown's and Colleen Hoover's other works as well. Also, if anybody is interested in trading your books, please do message me on my Instagram, which is Tales of Unicorn. So this book fair is happening in Vijaya Mahal T Nagar till October 2nd, but after October 2nd, that is from October 4th to October 20th, it is again happening in Chennai, but just at a different location. So to check the location and the dates, please check out the Instagram account of LockTheBox and Bookchor, so you'll get all the detailed information over there. If you are a book lover or if you would love to gift books to your family or friends, then this would be a perfect location, because in the small size box which I took, it costed 1200 rupees, but I was able to stuff 11 books into it. So those 11 books, if you just take the MRP, if you buy it separately, then the cost would definitely exceed 1200 rupees. I can guarantee you that. So this is a best deal, I would say, best offer. So please go and utilize this offer which is happening in Namma, Chennai. And also, even if you're not from Chennai, this book fair is happening at different locations on different dates. So if you check out their Instagram accounts, all the locations, that is if it's happening in your city, you'll definitely get information from there. So to check out if the book fair is happening in your city, and also to check on what dates it's happening, do check out their Instagram account. So yeah guys, as I told at the start of this video, this is just a casual vlog which is different from the usual travel videos that I post. So if you would like to watch my travel videos, I've linked most of them in the description below. You can check that out, or you can directly go to my channel Tales of Unicorn and check out them. And I request you to please subscribe to my channel. It just takes less than a millisecond and it's also free of cost to you. And also you can check my Instagram account, which is Tales of Unicorn, where I post a lot of posts, reels, like photographs as well. So please do check that as well and follow me there. Please do let me know in the comments if this video was useful to you, so that I can start posting other videos like these as well. And I'll see you guys real soon in my next video. Until then, unleash the unicorn in you.